happy day to you children. Hope you're all staying safe at your home. In this session, we are going to learn the poem from first unit. Poem from first unit. The topic is Sea Fever. Sea Fever, written by John Masefield. We'll see the first introduction of the author. John Masefield was an English poet and writer. He is a poet as well as a writer. He was appointed Poet Laureate of the United Kingdom in the year 1930. Poet Laureate means a chief poet who is appointed by the government is called Poet Laureate in the year 1930. Let's get into the poem, children. Let us see one by one stanza. I must go down to the seas again, to the lonely sea and the sky. And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by. Here, the poet considered the tall ship as a girl. That's why he used her here. Okay. In these lines, the poet tells his desire. Desire means strong wish to go back to the sea again because he is a sailor. So he want to go to the sea again. And he felt that it is an emergency and urgency that he want to go without any excuses. And he says that the lovely sea and sky create a new experience. He wishes for a tall ship. He wishes for a tall ship. He wants the tall ship and a star to guide them. That to show the directions to them. Clear, my dear children? Next, and the wheels kick and the winds song and the white sails shaking and a grey mist on the sea's face and a grey dawn breaking. Here the wheels kick means when the adventure starts, okay, begins. The poet wished to wake up early to see the grey mist. Okay, mist means pani in Tamil. Okay, grey mist rising from the sea. So he want to wake up early to see the mist. Next two lines. I must go down to the seas again, for the call of the running tide is a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied. In these lines, the poet tells the strong desire to go back to the sea again. Again, he is telling the same thing, and this call cannot be ignored, cannot be refused. Clear, my dear children? Next stanza. And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying. In this line, the poet wishes that there would be strong wind that would blow away the thick white clouds in the sky and take the sailing forward throughout the day. The poet wishes that the wind should take off all the clouds, okay, and so that he can sail all the day throughout a day. Clear, my dear children? The next line, and the flung spray and the blown swim, the blown spume and the seagulls crying. In this line, the poet tells he wishes to hear the seagulls, those seagulls watching from the seashore, which fills his heart with the spirit of adventure to make the adventure more crazier. Okay. Next line. I must go down to the seas again to the vagrant gypsy life. So gypsy, you all know, people go from one place to another place. They don't have house. Clear, my dear children? In this line, the poet tells that he want to go again to the sea like a gypsy people. Vagrant means wandering, searching, going place to place. Okay, like that he want to go to the sea again, and he want to explore new places. He want to go many places through sea. Clear, my dear children? Next line, to the gull's way and the whale's way, where the wind's like a whetted knife. In this line, the poet tells that he wanted to be with the whales and the seagulls, where the wind is very strong. Whetted knife means that cuts the face, cuts the hand, like that much sharp. Okay. Here the poet tells that want to spend time with whales and seagulls, where the wind is very strong. Clear? Next line, and all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover. In this line, the poet tells that he loves to share the stories and he wants to laugh with his fellow rover. Fellow rover means fellow sailor, one who sails with the poet. Clear? He wants to share all the stories and laugh with the sailors. Okay. Next line, and quiet sleep and the sweet dream when the long trick's over. In this line, the poet tells he wants to sleep soundly. Sleep soundly means a nice sleep with a sweet dreams. Sweet dreams means a good dreams. Okay, happy dreams at the end of the day or at the end of the journey. Is that clear, children? This poem is whole about the sea journey. Okay, the poet wishes to travel in the sea and he loves nature as well as he loves to travel in the sea. In this poem, the poet clearly explains the things which will happen in the sea surroundings. We can clearly visualize the things which will happen by the help of the poet's line. Clear, my dear children? With this, let me attach the question and answer and exercise. Complete it, write neatly and legibly, and then question should be in black pen, answer should be in blue pen. Clear? And then children, write the exercise in your book, complete it, write with pencil. Clear, my dear children? Write neatly, complete your assignment that day itself. Don't keep pending. Okay, clear, my dear children? Thank you. Have a nice day.